So, good morning, ma'am. I'm your student nurse for today. My name is Penis Lorman from Our Lady of Fatima University. So, what is your name, ma'am?
Micaela Peñaranda,
Okay, your birthday po.
October 14, 2006.
May I see your wristband, ma'am? Okay. So, for today, what we're going to do sa patient is we're going to do a hot and cold compress. So, first na gagawin natin is yung hot compress muna. Ginagawa yung, before that, I already explained, I already identified the patient, I already, napakilala ko na yung sarili ko, and nakapag-hand hygiene na rin ako, and nag-grab ko na rin yung equipment, kagaya ng hot compress, cold compress, tissue, and the alcohol. So now is hot compress. So ginagawa natin or naglalagay tayo ng hot compress if we experience pain, especially sa ating mga babae if nagkakaroon tayo ng period, kagaya ng period cramps. So let's assume that the patient is experiencing period cramps. So what we're going to do is, ma'am, I'm going to explain the procedure to the patient or explain what I'm going to do to the patient. So ma'am, this is a hot compress. So it's again, meron po hot water dito. And then we're going to put it in the place kung saan sumasakit po yung puso nyo. Yeah? So can you rate the pain, ma'am?
8/10.
8/10. So let's see po if mawawala ng hot compress or ma-reduce niya yung pain na nararanasan niyo. So permission to touch yung mask. Okay, so let's put the towel para hindi directly tatama sa skin ng patient yung hot compress or yung init dito. Okay, can you hold it, ma'am? So, yeah. So, next thing, so let's assume that tapos na mag-hot compress yung patient. Next thing that we're going to do is the cold compress naman. So, ginagawa natin yung cold compress if may muscle strain or muscle sores yung tao. Or pwede rin siyang gamitin if may nangyari sa teeth or sa gums ng patient. So, usually, ginagamit yung cold compress kapag bagong bunot na yung patient at namamaga pa yung gums niya. Example na lang is kabubunot ng wisdom tooth. So, let's assume that the patient is experiencing a muscle strain sa kanyang ankle. So what we're going to do is assume that this is the cold compress. What we're going to do is to lower the belt linen if may kumot or naka-cover siya sa patient. And we're going to put the cold compress sa ankle ng patient kung saan namamaga yung muscles niya or sumasakit yung muscles niya. So this will help to reduce the pain that the patient is experiencing, or pwede din ma-reduce yung pagka-swollen ng muscles na namamaga. So let's assume that the cold compress and hot compress is already done. So next thing that we're going to do is ibalik yung kumot or yung bed linen sa katawan ng patient, position yung patient and make sure that the patient is positioned comfortably. And next is we're going to do a hand hygiene again para ma-ensure natin na walang any microorganisms na lilipat or lilipat sa atin and walang lilipat din sa ibang patients. So after natin mag-hand hygiene, we're going to ask the patient if okay ba? Are you comfortable, ma'am?
Yes.
Na-reduce po ba yung pain?
Yes.
Okay. So once na nakasagot na yung patient, we're going to evaluate and document the findings. So what we're going to document is we can document the date, the time, the name of the patient, kung ano yung intervention na ginawa natin sa kanya, and also yung naging response ng patient doon sa intervention na ginawa natin. So if na-reduce ba yung pain na na-feel niya or mas sumakit lang yung pain na na-feel niya. So once na sumakit lang and hindi lumana si patient yung intervention na ginawa natin, we can inform the physician. And papakita natin sa kanya yung documented evaluation na ginawa natin sa patient.